Hello everyone! As part of Beauty Bucket List, which is my series where I try things that I've never tried before, I'm going to be, you guessed it, trying something that I've never tried before. And that thing is strobing. A lot of people are saying that strobing is the new contouring, and it's basically kind of the opposite of contouring. So instead of focusing on shading your face, so creating shadows, you're actually highlighting the high points of your face. So it's just very radiant and very glowy. Just think of it as like highlighting on a whole new level. This is the look that I created, and I just kind of did my own take on it. So I watched some strobing tutorials and then figured out what I liked and what I would incorporate into my routine, and then some other things that I just was like, no, I'm not doing that. And I really think that's what it's all about, especially with makeup, is about pulling the things that you want to bring in and try yourself and just leaving the rest behind if it doesn't work for you. I'm also going to be showing you some really quick and easy skin prep that you can do beforehand to enhance your skin so you're ready to glow. Here we go, everyone. Let's do this. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing is prepping my skin, because it's really important to have a great base, especially when you're creating a glowy, hydrated look, like the one we're doing today. So I like to begin with a really gentle cleanser, and I just put this all over my face. You know the drill. You know how to wash your face, hopefully. If not, well, here you go. You just put some water on, put the cleanser on, rinse it off. And then I follow up with my new love, the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. This is my new BB. It's amazing. A special shout out and thank you goes out to SK2 for sending me this product to try out, which is now one of my new faves, and for sponsoring this video. If you're like, what the heck is an essence? Good thing I'm here, because I'm gonna tell you all about it. An essence is filled with vitamins and nutrients that sink into your skin, so that way any kind of serum or moisturizer that you use afterwards really absorbs better into your skin. On top of that, it's also a concentrated formula that targets wrinkles, fine lines, and any kind of uneven skin tone. And the best part is it's really easy to incorporate it into your skincare routine, because all you have to do is use it right after you cleanse your skin, but before any serum or moisturizer. So it's just a quick little step that you're sticking in, and it makes a huge difference. The way that I use my SK2 Facial Treatment Essence is I start off by pouring about a teaspoon of it into the palm of my hand. And then I don't wipe it all over my face. I gently press it into my skin, and this is going to help it absorb. So I do this on my face, and then I bring it down onto my neck. Another way that you can use your essence is by putting the essence on a cotton round or a cotton ball, but I prefer using my hands because I feel like I get the most out of it. I really feel like this leaves my skin feeling hydrated and radiant and helps create the perfect base for my makeup. I also really love using this on days when I'm not wearing makeup because it makes my skin feel better, which makes me feel better. And now I wanna know, because I'm loving the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence so much, if any of you have tried this same product. If you have, let me know down below in the comments, because I would love to know what you think of it and how you're using it. You can also use the hashtag #MyEssence to share your thoughts about this product if you wanna tweet about it, post about it on Instagram, etc. All right, now for the makeups. I'm gonna start off with my eye makeup, and you guessed it, I have my Nars Eyeshadow Primer right here in my hands, going onto my eyes. Eyelid, to be specific, not eyeball. Then I'm gonna be using Groundwork Paint Pot as a nice and neutral base. I really love Groundwork because it works with every look. You can use it on its own, you can put matte eyeshadows over the top, you can put shimmery eyeshadows over the top, and everything looks great. Now I'm gonna be using a light gold shimmery eyeshadow right here on the center of my eyelids. And that's going to highlight the peak of my eyelid, which is what strobing is all about, highlighting the high points of your face. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of that same color on the inner corners of my eyes as well. You guessed it, with that same color, I am going to also be highlighting my brow bone. So right here underneath my eyebrow. Then I'm going to curl my eyelashes. and then mascara on the lashes. Moving on to my face, I am going to start off with a little bit of primer just everywhere. I'm someone that has to use primer because my skin is so oily. I need it to help keep my makeup in place so I don't have makeup meltdown in the middle of the day. I also like putting a little bit underneath my eyes because I found that it helps keep my concealer in place longer. I'm going to be using a full coverage foundation today, and my favorite is the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. I really love how this makes my skin glow. I love the coverage that I get out of it, and it just feels good on my skin, especially for a full coverage foundation. I like to dot this on my face right in the center and then blend out. Now I'm gonna be using the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in the shade Light. And I'm going to be highlighting this triangular area here on my face. So I'm using a shade that's a little bit lighter, so that way when I blend it out, it looks like even more light is hitting this area of my face and really highlighting it. I have used this concealer before, and a little bit goes a long way. So I'm gonna start off by just kind of putting it in the general area where I want it. I'm gonna take this brush right here and basically create that triangle shape that I want. So this is the triangle that we're going for right here. I'm gonna bring it underneath my eyes, down along the sides of my nose, and then up to the outer corner of my eyes. I am now going to blend this out, and I'm hoping for the best here. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Smooth Operator setting powder, so this has no color in it. For some color on my cheeks, I'm gonna be using a little bit of a shimmery pink blush. I'm not gonna go for full-on contouring, but I am going to do a little bit of shaping with my Bobbi Brown Natural Bronzer. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this on my brush because a very tiny bit goes a very long way with this bronzer. And I'm just going to shape my face right here, like where I would normally contour, but just going very light with it. So it just kind of warms everything up. And then around the edges of my face. For shimmery highlight to really accentuate everything, I am going to be using the Urban Decay Afterglow Powder Highlighter in Sin. So I'm gonna use this along my cheekbones right here. And I'm gonna connect it with the eyeshadow underneath my brow bone. And now I am going to go all the way down the bridge of my nose and to the tip. And for my brows, I'm gonna use my usual brow pencil and eyebrow gel. On my lips, I'm gonna be using a ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip Color in Trap. All right, so this is my take on a strobing look. I think it's pretty cool. I always think it's cool to try something different. It's definitely not like an everyday look for me, but I would totally wear this for like a special occasion. If I was gonna be taking photos, something like that, I think this would be great. Maybe I'd pop on some lashes to make it a little bit more dramatic, if you know what I mean. I just continue to be amazed by makeup being able to change different features on your face, and then you can just wash it all off, which is the beauty of it all. If you don't like it, take it off. If you do like it, you can still take it off and do it again. I really feel like prepping my skin with the essence beforehand helped with my makeup application. It just made everything go on a lot better. Everything's super smooth, it was easy to blend. I definitely noticed a difference with the essence in comparison to not using it, for sure. My skin just feels more balanced, and it doesn't feel like my makeup is going to like come off of my face. It feels like it's there, and it's there for good until I want to wash it off. So that is gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for even more videos coming your way very soon. Yay! Yay! And if you have any requests for any future beauty bucket list videos, please leave them down below in the comments, or you can tweet me on Twitter and let me know, because I get a lot of these ideas from you out there in internet land. All right, you. I'll see you later. Bye.